It was a failed pilot for its sitcom about college roommates that went viral. Its fans named it Flu Season after its famous punchline. It is now 5 years later, and I've set out to find the old cast and see where they are now. My name's Justin Bahamas. I've made it my goal to uncover the secrets of Flu Season. I've tracked down Fancina Roberts, an intern who worked on the set of the show. She now lives in a small home in the suburbs of Indiana.
Coming. Hi.
Hello, my name is Justin the Bahamas. I'm doing a story about the flu season.
Sure, come in.
Nice place you have here.
It's modest, but I'm proud of it.
What's that in your arms?
This is my son. What do you have to ask me?
I'd like to know more about the making of Flu Season.
I remember the actor that was playing Frank couldn't get the line right, so the director ended up scrapping the whole show.
In the video, if I remember correctly, you were playing Frank.
Alright. So after the actor couldn't get the line right, the director just ended up throwing me in there instead. It's cold season.
No, it's flu season.
Where's Frank now?
His name is Nick Hoffman, and last I remember he was down in Alabama working somewhere at a McDonald's.
Goodbye! I spent 3 weeks looking for Frank, only to realize he wasn't working at McDonald's in Alabama, but in Burger King in Arkansas. Nick Hoffman! Nick Hoffman!
Who's there? Oh.
Is this Nick Hoffman?
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard a lot about you.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Justin Bahamas. I've come here to talk to you about your role in Flu Season. Your castmate, Fancina Roberts, told me that you caused the downfall of Flu Season. Is that true?
Now hold it. I made flu season what it is today.
A failed pilot that no one remembers? Now for the question that's on everybody's mind. Do you still have the mask?
What, you mean this old thing? Yeah, I still have it. I'd say it goes for about 200,000 million.
Can you say the famous line for us?
It's
Thank you very much. Now my next question. Where's Jack?
So yeah, Jack, he suffered a brain injury after the show. A light fell on him, and well, he's insane now. He's just homeless on the streets. He thinks he's still in the show, but he's not. He's on the side of the road in a cardboard box. So yeah, he's around.
So you're gonna want to take a left up Franklin Street and then...
Frank.
To be frank with you, you've gained some weight.
Frank.
Oh man, I dropped my Frankfurter.
Frank? Frank. Where's Frank? What have you done with him? Are you Frank?
Snap out of it. I need to ask you about what happened on Flu Season.
Oh boy, I love flu season.
What are your thoughts about the show's cancellation?
What are you talking about? The show isn't over. We're on our 9th season.
I've concluded that Jack's insanity is beyond reason. Therefore, I decided to scrap the interview. Next on my list was Colin Murphy, who became famous for his role in the hit crime movie Towers Fall.
Stay out there.
Which one are they?
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy.
Come on, say the thing.
Hey Mac, where to?
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy.
Let me start off with saying I'm a huge fan of yours, Mr. Murphy.
Please, Mr. Murphy was my dog's name. Call me Colin.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Colin. So what kicked off your acting career?
I don't know. I guess people just really loved me in some of my major roles, such as College Roommate 2 or Background Dancer B.
What were your thoughts about the director?
Yeah, he was a really good guy, but such a shame that he passed away.
He passed away? I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, he fell out of his apartment window a couple of years ago.
Messed up on that same line again. Can't keep doing this. It's only flu season once at the beginning, nothing else. You can't keep messing up that line. We're gonna have to change something here.
Griffin didn't fall out of that apartment. He was pushed by...
Yeah, Griffin was a cool dude. It's sad to see him go.
Wait, Griffin is dead?
What are your thoughts on doing Flu Season 2?
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.